So I'm going to show the beginnings of the box knot. It's the knot that I use to make the breast cancer awareness ribbon keychain. So here you go. You want to take your two pieces and lay one out horizontally and one out vertically. And then a lot of people will put their finger here. Sometimes I do for the first knot too, it helps a lot. But then you want to do is take the top portion and bring it down off to one side, just like that. And then bring the bottom portion up to the opposite side, like that. You kind of want to leave little loops here and here. And then take one side here. I've got the right. You bring it over this one, under this one, right there. Bring it out, but not too tight. Keep that off to the side, away from the one on the left, and then you bring the left side over. Go over this one, under this one, on this side. You can see that. Pull that tight. And then slowly, little by little, pull your knot tight. And this, the first one here, make sure that everything stays kind of in a square pattern. Like this. So now you've got a nice little knot here. The back side will look like. So keeping it in this orientation, what you do now is you bring the new top strand down, keeping it on its same side, which for me is the right, and the bottom one will go up and to the left, and then the right one, which used to be the left, sorry about that, will now go over this one, under this one. I got caught up there. Hang on a sec. There we go. Hopefully you won't be having this much trouble with it, but there we go. And then this one here on the left, sorry, this one on the left will go over top of this piece into this loop. You pull it tight as well, and you tighten that up just like before. And now you have two layers. You can see that here. This will be layer 1 here, and this is layer 2 right there. And you just continue that for 15 layers. So now this is my 15th layer. I'll tighten this up and show you how I count them. So now it's probably resembling something that you used to make at summer camp. Get this nice square pattern. And how I count my layers is by turns here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now 15 means it's time to add the ring. So you just pick a corner, any corner, grab 2 of the strands, through the ring, go back to here, and then you get this. And then just continue with your box knots. And now we want to get them up to 23 layers. This first one is a little bit tricky to do, but it is possible. And I don't know if you can see, you want it to go only through the loop, not through the key ring. Just like that. And tighten it down, just like before. Just like that. And you just want to keep going until you've got 23 layers. And now we have 16, so if you want to go. Okay, so now we have a box knot chain with a keyring in the middle. Did I do that right? Oh well. And now this is going to be the outside. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So, since it's the outside, bend it this way. And move these out of your way. And basically, you want to try and force it into a 6, if you're looking at it that way. And then you want to count. You want to see this one here is going to be on the top. So this will be threaded through the 7th loop here. So you want to take some sort of awl, or if you have a permalock, that'd be even better. But you just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one here. So you know that. So just go in, try to force an opening big enough. Twist, pull, whatever you have to do, so long as that is open and easily identifiable. And you take the end of this here, I'm going to go through that hole. Since I don't have a permalock, I'm just going to force it through. Just like this. And you want to watch your fingers if you're doing it this way. So then that comes through there. And you go and pull that as tight as you can. And now, this one is going to go through number 6, right there, so that you've got 5 loops on each end. So, same process. Go through, open it up as wide as you can. Just like that, and then you put the end of that through, right there. Just like that. And then, careful not to undo your previous stitches there. And then just pull it right up against, like that. And now you do the other side. Only now this one is going to be through 7 and this one's going to be through 6. Alright. So that's 6 and 7, or 7 and 6, depending on which way you did it. And now just pull all of them really tight to get it to sit flush. Just like that, so that if you're looking at it like this, you can't even tell where the seam is. See? It's already starting to look like a ribbon. Do have a little bit of a gap, but just a quick tug, and that goes away. And now, you're left with this. And we need to box knot this. So, if you're looking at it this way, this one will go down. So we'll hold it there, like that. And this one goes up. So hold it there like that. Give yourself some little loops. This one here, go over this and under this. It'll come through up here, like that. And then this one, same thing, over this one and under this one. So over this, under this. Go ahead and tighten those up. And got your box knot again. Easy as that. So now this is the first layer of your last 5. And then it'll be done. So after you get that, do that 4 more times. So you have a tail the same length as this one, but over here. And then show you how to close it up. And now comes the part where I wish I had a permalock, because I like the way that this end looks, and this end isn't going to look quite as finished, but the way that I do it, I'm going to make it as smooth as possible so that it doesn't catch on anything. It won't look really good. It'll kind of have this sort of coloring, but it'll be secure. Basically what I'm going to do is trim these about here, and then heat it up with a lighter, and then the metal part, when it's still molten, you just kind of squish it up against there and pull away. I'll demonstrate how that's done, if that's not the method that you use. I mean, everybody's different, so just cut it. You want to get pretty close, but not too close. You want to leave enough that when it starts to melt, it'll kind of fill in the gaps. So you've got that. Keep your fingers away. Be careful, it's hot. There's the fire. And you want to get it good and molten. Like that. Squish it in, pull it away. And you get a good smooth finish. You can go back and round that off with a little bit of heat. Just like that. And that's how you do that. And I mean, it doesn't look, you know, it's not beautiful. It's not like this side, but keeps it closed. It keeps it all together. So just go around and finish them all up. And there it is. They finished pink ribbon paracord keychain. The finish isn't as good looking as some others, but for using what I had, it didn't turn out so bad. So, thanks for watching.